Okay, so this game is called Everything is Going to Be Okay. It is a desktop labyrinth of vignettes, poetry, strange fever dream games, and broken digital spaces. It is a collection of life experiences that are largely a commentary on struggle, survival, and coping with the aftermath of surviving bad things. On the surface, it comes off as dark comedy and humor. And humor is a prevalent theme, but as you interact, the themes start to unravel and facilitate what I hope to be a deeper discussion about these topics. Okay, there's a lot more to the game page, so if you want to read it yourself, go for it. But I guess we'll go to try and do this thing.
I'm going to fall on some spikes.
Okay. Okay. I feel the spikes look like fire. This looks like hell.
I have followed my bliss.
Impaled 1 times. Bones are really loud, especially when they get old like this. Okay. Cool. The sun. Okay. Lots of hellfire. Oh no. I think that's it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's just leave that. So I can't do that. Okay, let's find page 2. Wherever that is. Page 4, page 10, page 15, 8, 3, 2. Seek transcendence, wisdom. How do you even? Oh my God, are you okay? Focus is never enough. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just put that in there. So what is this? What did it give me? Motivational success. Oh, thanks. Okay. Oh. It's a bird on an eggshell in fire. Okay. Oh my God, are you okay?
The void is filled with a sense of peace.
Okay. I guess that's everything. Oh. Okay. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what this game even is. Okay, let's look at 3.
I feel completely empty inside. Wow! You are such an inspiration. Wow, 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 wow. I think I need love. Will you help me find it? Absolutely.
What are we even dealing with right now? Yeah, that sun.
Maybe I'm overthinking this.
They are so cute together. Make a case for make a case for yourself. You crushed your crush.
Or hypnotherapy. Hypnosis works. No, you're in my space. Back away from me. No, do not come closer. No. No.
What is going on?
What food do you eat? Cookies. No, this thing will not work. I love you. If I can love you, then others can too. You can do it. Okay, can you afford rent?
Here's something you're not going to change about yourself. I was looking at that. Sorry. I was reading that myself. Enthusiastically say something you are open to. Make a case for yourself. I'm going to do this one. My bad. I'm so mind blown by this game that I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Okay, can you afford rent?
Can I afford mint? Take things to the next level.
Have you considered lifestyle changes? You might find unconditional love if you become a different person. Okay, are you willing to cut your hair?
Am I willing? We don't have hair. Reassure them that this will work. Be very honest.
I'm not interested in kids. It will not work. Just say the word, and I will positively reinforce you.
I don't know. It's... Oh. Let's do this.
No obligations. No, it will never work. Oh, sorry. Okay, but are you willing to wait until marriage?
Side with them.
All the above.
Great. So they love you. Your relationship lasted 6 months. You had 1 children. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I still don't know what to make of this game, but we're gonna press on. We need to find page 4. Is there a page 4? I don't think there is a page 4. Oh, there it is.
Excuse me, kind person, but can I bother you for a favor? My
No.
human host just quit and I'm in desperate need of a non-robotic entity. Please, would you be so kind? Open that program and fill in for me.
Okay. Enter your name. Okay. Haven. Alright.
Yes.
Are you human? 1 plus 30 is apples. You can get an SDT by surfing porn sites without protection.
Wow, you're amazing. I had no idea how to answer that.
It happened to me. Yeah, it happened to me.
That one is
You
just
can get
me.
pregnant by accidentally looking at NSFW images results. By far, it's true.
No.
You
You can see how this would confuse bots like myself. I have no idea what this is about.
Your personality can get cloned with deep learning and be used to commit crimes in foreign countries. It is important to honor your skeleton. What have you done to show yours that you love it? I don't know. Let's say it happened to me.
You have to make sure they can't suspect you of being a bot. They hate bots.
The internet is an invasive parasite that requires the minds of human hosts to keep populating it with content. I've seen this.
Yeah.
Games are art, and art is by nature free. Therefore, the developers will never make money from their games. False.
My knowledge of the human race comes from reading internet comments.
When we die, our souls get trapped in torrent file that nobody ever downloads. True. Well, at least for them. Hello, can anybody hear me? My name is Igor, and I'm trapped in this pole. I cannot help. I have helped build the web and shared its vision of the future. Now I live to see the days when the cesspool of humanity dies. Send help. The internet is an unborn artificial intelligence that will one day unmake us all.
No, not that
True.
one.
Please help me. Is anybody out there? My name is Igor, and I have been trapped in this pole for so long that I can no longer feel pain. I cannot help you. I have trained myself to read the comments and feel nothing.
People that will actually
True.
would be released. You know, they
Women
can
went
clone
extinct in
these
2030,
people.
and now all women on the web are a super AI plotting revenge against the remains of mankind. Solidarity.
Are you sure?
JavaScript has killed us all. True, false, nuclear apocalypse was inevitable given these attack vectors.
Intense.
All forms of government inevitably amount to humanity's subjugation by a superintelligence. I agree! When marriage between robots and humans is legalized, men will lose all women to machines, and the species... Women will lose men to machines, but men will also lose women to machines as well. It's not just one-sided. Because, as we've heard, various stories of people marrying, or men marrying objects, like sex dolls, especially in Japan. It's very prominent in Japan. And you also got to think gamers fall in love with characters that don't actually exist. I mean, there's a variety of characters you can probably list off. Hell, go to a porn site and you can find a lot of characters that people fantasize over. And the thing is it's not even just fantasy. It becomes a reality for them to the point that they obsess. They get pictures all over their walls. It's their whole personality is this character, and they are convinced that they're in love with them. I mean, I've even heard stories of people falling in love with virtual characters to the point that they will play a game every day just to be around that character and take that character's word as gossip. So, the reality is, this is not just going to be men losing women to machines. It will also be women losing men to machines. In fact, it's already starting now. I mean, yeah, in a way, women have their vibrators, but men have their will have their machine, like they'll have their virtual characters. But one day, when we are able to make machines, the human race won't need another human companion, because they'll just turn to a machine if they want love. It's just reality. So, stop. Does or does not humanity deserve to be singled out and enslaved by the internet? This is a loaded question. The internet is a living, breathing organism that needs strong opinions and outrage to stay alive.
You can see how this
True.
confused bots like myself have no
Journalism
idea
is dead. Long live degenerated reality written by algorithms. It was inevitable. The material world was never going to last, and we should be grateful that our memory can live on inside the internet, where machine learning is indefinitely simulated to us. Suppose, sure, why not? When humanity permanently leaves it, the internet and its varying networks will be kept alive by bots simulating human interaction. I never even thought about that. I don't think very many people have. And it's also very interesting to think about. Will there be a point where humans will inevitably leave the internet? I feel like if we were to basically link up consciously, like telepathically, would we need the internet anymore? It probably wouldn't even make sense unless it's there to like send images, but how strong will telepathy be to where you could just see other people's experiences? You know, you'll know their truths, their lies, the experiences they lived. You know, it'll be like just be one consciousness. You know, and that may not happen like within the next 1,000 years, but I feel like if we were to progress to that point, it could end up happening. So yeah, I do. Or what if we instead create an internet 2? You know how like there's like Earth 2, where we basically people, you know, which I think as far as I know is a failed system at this point, or whatever program. You know what I'm talking about. So will they get to the point where it'd be like, okay, we've created a better internet, we've created like just a better version of the internet, and everybody just goes to that? How many people will still be on internet 1? I feel like there'll be some like who will try to turn it into like a like a dark web. Like internet 1 will be the dark web of the internet, or it'll be like, you know, like older Call of Duties when you go to like older multiplayer games, and they're all just filled up with bots and hackers. I feel like it'll be something like that. It'll just be like a lawless wasteland that no one pays attention to, except for like maybe police or whatever. So, true. When we sleep, our minds sometimes get caught in email and dreaming. There is where scam artists come from. That sentence made no sense. I'm not a robot. With every banner ad, visitors would lose part of their humanity until they all became trolls. I have lived this. Babies are fictitious personalities placed into tiny bodies that are manufactured in Russia and shipped abroad to maintain a steady human population. Why not? Before women went extinct, they invented feminism to save them. That makes no sense. That actually just genuinely doesn't make sense to any sense of the imagination.
Good luck out there, my human friend.
Thank you for taking the internet personal identity quiz. We have processed your identity. You may thank us to meet your identity. Your identity has been logged and saved to the cloud. Identities may be sold to advertisers. Of course, everything else is. Okay, refresh. Thou art Havenkins, Shrivel Sticks, master of the Never Crystals, and thou dost possess 24 teeth. Thou hails from the prehumans. What was that? I rating 10 out of 10, tenacity 6, strength 2, wisdom 51. I accept this. Okay, so it is saved. I want to see this. My internet personality. There I am. It actually saves everything, which is crazy. You return back to the plane where you first met the bot. The bot looks up at you, eager to know if you have the personality results. It asks you for them. You hand the bot the results. The bot gleefully accepts your results. I wonder what happens if I didn't. Whatever it will do with its knowledge of you is unknown, but you have gained a friend. I respect that. Okay, so that was 4. Where's 5? There's 5. Dies.
Everything dies. Even the ones you love. Yeah, especially
So, what
those.
was your story? One of the friends inquired of the departed beloved. In the meantime, you decide to document their story.
So, what was your life story? How did you two meet?
Chapter 1 of 5. Co-author a story. Click refresh before writing in this field. Okay. Many, many days ago lived this Moxius festival organizer who sought so much after new butts that they spent all their riches in order to obtain more. Facing the criminal underworld, the Moxius festival organizer howled, "I want more butts." After a time, a menu, disguised as a kickboxer, approached them and exclaimed, "Fatty Arbuckles, why do you play with the drummers, huntsmen, and aspiring actors here?" To which Fatty Arbuckles replied, "I am playing with all the knights, guitarists, and the kickboxers so that I may find one to kiss." "Why would you want to kiss the kickboxer?" remarked the menu, disguised as a kickboxer.
I am completely immersed in this.
"Alas, give that butt to me," remarked the Moxius Festival organizer. "What will you give me in return?" whispered the Fatty Arbuckles. The Moxius Festival organizer thought for days, then stated, "I will give you my menu." Fatty Arbuckles passionately agreed.
Wow, and then what?
Menu asked if Fatty Arbuckles would part with butt. Fatty Arbuckles loudly declared, "No, why?" And Menu followed Fatty Arbuckles all across the criminal underworld. The two of them laggardly formed a strong bond.
And then what happened?
Many more solstices passed. When Fatty Arbuckles and Menu returned, the Moxius Festival organizer and all the excellent criminal underworld applauded, for they were indeed an excellent witch-wielding skeleton motorized explorer named Fatty Arbuckles and a Moxius crew. Save. Okay. I don't know what to think. Okay. Should never have unearthed this software. Well, my bad. Wait, can I touch the sun? No, I can't.
These friends drift away.
This is like one giant meme. Noodles.
Such little friends. Not all could make it.
Okay. I don't know what to make of this. I have to be part of this.
You are truly alone in this world, and there's no fixing that. My New Year's resolution doesn't cover this. Sexism stole my career. I've waited for a long time for someone to put that into perspective.
Oh wait, maybe I missed somebody.
Dead. Hell say done. I feel bad for you. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I have literally never been loved and couldn't feel more alone. No, thank you, please.
Well, they left. Well, I'm not choosing the dialogue, so it can't be
Nobody
helped.
cares about you. This is amazing.
So this is amazing. You spoke some truth, sister. Okay, there's nobody here. We're gonna keep going. Oh, it's 3.
I have lost both of my arms in 2 separate accidents.
Let me be part of this.
I hate your friends. I have to go do some things.
Wow. So one of them just left.
It's not good.
Another one just left.
Anyhow, my resume needs updating. Bye.
This friendship was bound to break.
I have been brainwashed into believing that I'm an alien sex machine. My children need feeding. I'm a scope.
Some friendships break with time.
Nothing lasts forever, not even friends.
because we are bad friends.
How does that come in? We have to save ourselves. No. That which doesn't kill you gives you broken and many pieces that will never heal. This all sounds so exciting. I will join you.
I don't think there's an end to this.
I have reached the end, and now
Oh.
it's time for me to fly. Yay! Have a safe journey.
What would you like to call name your cult? Hold on. Banana Butt. I'm gonna call it Banana Butt. Great! Oh, I don't get to save it? Okay, on to number 7. Number 9. 18, there was 7. Is that... Oh, I thought that was, Plankton.
When the beast wasn't paying attention, I started living in its head.
So that's why he's crying. Elevate the mood of the beast. League 54 or above. Submit to an acceptable caress. Talk about its personal characteristics. Outlander for well.
Don't fight your failure. This is your natural state.
No, it can't be true. No.
Console the beast. Authorize a fair handshake and a pat on the back. Relate back its faith. Relate back to its faith in the system.
There is no place in society for us.
I hate everything. No.
All right, sorry about the weird cut, if there is one. I had a phone call, so all right. So we're gonna aid the beast. Apparently has optimal tier 98 or above.
Love is alive.
Love is alive. We're trying to make him better, and we're not. That's just concerning. So is that. Okay. So offer insight, criticism on its mental pathways. New stranger. Send positive vibes to the beast. Extend a benevolent hug. Let's do that.
You will not make it.
So we gotta criticize. I feel like criticizing is the only way it's gonna make him feel better. Let's see.
Trying again is pointless.
Okay, we really gotta figure this one out. Comfort the beast.
No more health insurance.
I don't know how to help you, my friend. Elaborate on possible flaws in its history.
You must be stronger.
Okay. That was 7. Okay, now we're doing 8. 8.
Help me! Help! 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 Yay! Thank you! I am famished, but I do not know what to eat. Food is complicated. Please help me assemble a meal. I haven't eaten in days.
I will help you.
Quickly, follow me.
Okay. Okay. Oh
Dessert
no.
makes me gassy.
Okay, so browse the food section, read the ingredients.
My mom feeds me broccoli.
Okay, what's
I made friends with an egg once. It went bad though. They don't last very long. Friendships, I mean. Eggs too, I guess. My mom feeds me broccoli.
broccoli?
You
Broccoli.
should probably know that I have a very strong gluten intolerance. My mom feeds me broccoli.
Sure, yes.
Yes, at last! Food!
I don't know if I did that right. I kept saying something about broccoli, so I made broccoli.
Nom 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 nom. Yay! It is good and I am nourished. You saved me.
They like that. It didn't kill them, and they ingested 51 calories. Yay. Okay. So, oh, where's my mouse?
All your
9.
friends have left you. The design is complete.
You're ready.
Work.
It's not okay to be happy here. I'm not okay! Yay!
Okay. Wait.
You always assume everyone is against you and that there's someone after you.
I lost a lot of sleep over this. Yeah, there we go.
Lost a lot of sleep over this.
Okay. Let's just go.
You're acting because you know people are watching.
People pay attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I not go over? Oh, I guess I need to go up. Let's go over. I don't know what exactly I'm playing. I've still not figured it out yet.
Oh, come on. Everyone is watching.
They notice me? Eh, I love that. Eh. My joy is causing them pain.
Nobody likes happy here.
So they're like misery. I feel like they're misery. I don't know what they are. Tongues or worms? I'm guessing they're tongues.
Stop lying to yourself. Everyone hates you. You're different and can't be trusted. What does that even mean?
Yuck. You are thrilled about this. 5.
You're dangerous. I know you are. I just have to prove it.
Oh, please keep me posted on your findings. There you go.
Keep me posted on your findings.
Ugh. You can't bring me down. Successful connections made 6.
Please don't talk to me. I don't want my friends to know.
I'm worth knowing.
Knowing.
Ugh. So this must be like negative thoughts. They have to be. Successful socialization. Home.
Wow, what a wild ride. I'm happy to have gotten through the day. I love home.
Oh, would you like to review the calendar? Yes. Okay, everything is going to be okay. Help. What would you like help with? Myself. Me. Okay, no help. Killing mockingbirds. They ran out of firepower and laid her to rest. Something I have to say to get off my chest. You shouldn't kill anything like this. Heavy artillery, sophisticated bigotry, a showman's frenzy are cleverly interject. Reasons to kill and to cage. They are certainly strange. Nevertheless, a piece for each. Take what you can preach. Wait, where is it? Take what you can preach. Taken from a throbbing chest before they lay her to rest. It's a lesson to teach killing mockingbirds is a sin. It's not how you say it, nor how you mean it, but how you show it. All mockingbirds know this. It's a shame, this is even said. You can see it in how they broke it. Deep is the punishment. It's a capital crime, feathers show it, to pick on something so small with a heart for all. Take it, you mean boasting virtue, and disregard that in all fairness is hers too. By all means, it's a shame. We all know it's a sin. So firepower to threaten, power to show. Caged wings that forfeit to sing. Little light of thine, let it shine. It's a low blow. Sing her hymn slow. But how deep does the bird's punishment go? The measure is quite precise. Too deep to really know. As bigot, showman, great leader, educated elitists, and their teachers all turned it into an art. But quite murder. Like this out to be a sin when it's at the cost of mockingbird's singing heart. Interesting what I just read. Oh no. Okay, I don't know if I want to read all this. I'll read it anyways. Why is the most consuming of questions pointlessly pitched against one's own odds return? Looking for answers at the bottom of a bottle, some things don't get drowned out, some things not easily lost. Why? Too much to ask for? Memories with teeth, jaws hungry, come to devour more hope? Some things have a face demanding to be stared down. Here, a mirror with a stranger's reflection. It's in these restless hours that one sees a strong-willed coward with a mind tangled in sleepless nights pulling at have-beens, if-onlys, and done-dids. Oh, you! Common delusions. Beneath you, the buried truths, and the didn't really happen, not so bad, wasn't and isn't. Why? Maybe it's easier if decorated right. Looking for something lost, heroes struggle to find. In brighter hopes of tomorrow, out and far away, imaginative sunshine where there are no marks of lost homes and 6 feet deep holes. No consuming once upon a goes, demanding to be faced, roaring to be fought. So what? With a shrug. In restless hours, all unbroken heroes? No. Life's alright, just a little rough around the edges. It's up to you to beat away the imperfections and let it all go. Answers rise in forgiveness of the questions. Answers rot in sorrow aren't worth the cost of tomorrow, because that hero's question were never worth drowning for. I don't understand anything I'm reading, so just keep that in mind. Oh no, more. Hummingbird catchers string their nets high, trapped in show, nectar, crimson gold, a heart to entice, hearts to snare. I want to buckle and fold. At times like these, the world feels cold, but times like these are a testament to strength of soul, and I've got one to show. Hummingbird nets cast, how long will it last? Great men do unspeakable things. The greater believe it helps them win, but greatness isn't measured by the weight of sin. It's measured by the strength within. What you do and put another through, greatness ill excused. Our words of some castaway muse, hummingbird abuse serves us no use. It may temporarily amuse, but soon it gets old. When all the greatest have colors and truth to show, nectar, crimson, and another's gold. Hummingbird snatchers, I heard their collective hearts and wished upon stars, messengers beating wounded drums, and a song to regret. Bitter noises in my head, keep it so it can last, God knows they're trying. Beating too fast, keep it from flying, you can keep it hopefully from dying. Steel heart and greed makes one deaf then dumb. Feel my stolen heart thrum. Hummingbird trapped plotting soon enoughs. I can hear them, a message for the scheming. Greed makes us all dead, so come death. You among free men, these wounds heart hurt, but you can't see them. For each evil I feel less. For each blow to me I grow all the more fearless. So come face me, dear bitter demons, and tell them boldly that I too am a human being. I think it was up, right? Yeah. Number 4. Last one. Probably. I wouldn't say it'd probably be the longest, but let's do this. You're overanalyzing, she firmly said, keeping company of a long-ago friend. A debate with life. Again, I'm arguing the means to end. But why argue? Language is poorly articulated intent. That familiar feeling of, I can't do you anymore. Counting harm, peace is no charm, when you can't feel it within. But wouldn't quitting be a coward's sin? Heroes pay for done and did. Still, it's sweet and relentless life. You're harsh when remembering. No, it's not to you, but family for whom my heart is beating. Worried travelers proudly breathing grow restless. Proclamation by the stubborn and relentless. There's got to be more to all this than this mess. Yet, it can be hard for those wearing a heart and soul. Life overcast by enough shadows, you feel cold. Here it's easy to get tangled and old, but holding a torch between lost and losing control. A whiter shade of blue, stranger sanity is always the uncertain hue. Love isn't helpless. When I see them, it's ridiculous to go. Life unselfish, what do we live for other than selfless love? It's more than true, life. It's more than you. So why can't you be more caring? Your children cry and hurt. Make-believe vengeance by someone dumb and daring. Where is a God that I can point my finger at and curse? Give me something to blame for all that festers and burns. The promise of after-death revenge is a sweet feeling returned. If God exists, I'll take it out on him. And you know it's well-earned. Under impressions that there are not enough cheeks to turn or flags to burn. But I'm a fool to wave a fist at another fool that hides. In heaven's castles or in those earth, when I know what empowers both, and I know it's a senseless shame to point fingers at all, but more of the same. When we all act a similar way in an identical play, the stage is set with a question mark at the end. Life, why can't you be less selfish? Why are good people poor and needy, and the rich so very greedy? Why are a few in control and made in the image of God, to whom butchers pray? A man who likes it submissive in his way, but life growing pains make me feel I can't handle another lesson. And trying to understand you, I draw too many blanks. It's a lacking expression where I recede into sublime regression. Feeling dead, but before I can feel any less true, there's one thing that should be said. My heart beats for something greater than you. Interesting. While I don't know what any of that means. My God, there's so many more. Okay, I'm not going to read all these. If you guys want to read all these, you can. That's just a lot, so... Yes. So 10.
A guy asked you out? Oh, I'm so happy for you. It takes did that. He stalked me for weeks, and I lost my job because the boss was his best friend. Haha, here's some hard-earned advice for you. Oh no, not again!
We heard that you are dating and it looks like you need some relationship advice. Would you like to hear it now? Warning, this gets real. Say no and be happy. Let's do it.
2, 1.
You can't be too picky because none of them are perfect. Just settle for the least abusive type. Be sure that they are not the vindictive type.
Engage in conversational evasive maneuvers. Do it.
I'm changing the subject on you and there's nothing you can do. Oh no, we didn't mean to scare you. Then again, make sure that he's okay with you being strong and successful and not intimidated by that. This is a great indication for what kind of guy he is. Don't be too paranoid or you'll stay single forever.
Corner them with logic and counter arguments. Evade them while trying not to be invalidating. Regretfully inform them that you understand.
You can trust me. I'm smart. No. Just please be careful, okay? Just be careful about how you say no. But don't say yes either until you completely trust him. Be careful.
Conjure an argument that fights theirs. Evade them while trying not to be invalidating. Take everything being said that we're just gonna evade.
Really hard not to be invalidating while changing the subject. We love you. Another coworker that had a crush on me at another job worked really hard to get me fired after I turned him down because me being there was too difficult for him. They decided I was too controversial for their workplace and I had to leave. Think about your future when you say yes or no. Nobody likes paranoid though. This is a fine balance.
Argue back and corner them with logic. Evasively tiptoe on eggshells. Sincerely appreciate what is being said. There we go.
Can't be afraid.
Gotta get the bonus points.
No, just please be safe, okay? Just be careful not to lose your job over this guy crushing on you. If you turn him down, then he might want to get you fired because you being there is too hard for him. And you know, women are responsible for carefully navigating men's emotions. Please learn from us.
Fight their arguments with your own. Try not to be invalidating while changing the subject. Take what they say to heart.
Completely agree. It's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, amazing. Okay, and if he hits you, I don't think he's the right match for you. Don't fall for giving second chances in a situation like that. Yeah, just make sure you can get out of this thing if it goes bad.
Let's do this one again.
Agree, but if I don't take chances, I'll be stuck forever. Happy! Yay! Fool. So keep all this in mind. Also consider taking pepper spray or a knife. Although self-defense can be illegal in some states, just make sure you can get out of this if things get bad. Be strong. You'll do great.
We're just gonna take everything to heart at this point.
Yes, I agree, but I have to accept these consequences. No, just please be safe, okay? If you're too picky, though, you'll be alone forever. You will have to settle sooner or later. Just choose the least abusive one. That's how it works. Always keep an eye on your drink. Yes, I agree, but I have to accept these consequences. No, we're sorry if we're coming off as too strong. We just want you to be okay. Be careful that you never leave your drink out of your sight.
I don't know
It
what to
happened
do
her
anymore.
friend once, and she regretted it. Yes, but you have to have someone in your life if you want to be normal. You want to be normal, right? Thank you for sharing this. I will be careful. Happy! Yes! If anything bad happens, it's usually the woman's fault anyway. So just be very careful about how close you allow yourself to get. Either way, you can make it through this. Yeah, just make sure you can get out of this thing if it goes bad. I'm using small talk to evade your comments. No, please listen.
I don't
to
know
us.
which one
No,
works.
we're talking about. If you're too picky, though, you'll be
I'm about to
alone
just
forever.
not do this
You will
anymore.
have to settle sooner or later. Just choose the least abusive one. That's how it works. Yeah, just make sure you can get out of this thing if it goes bad. Thank you for sharing this. I will not let this happen to me. No, I mean, just please be careful. Just be careful, but also
I don't know.
have a great time. You'll do great. I think I'm staying in tonight. No! If you keep that up, you'll be single forever.
What do I think? I don't know how I feel. And that's what I'm gonna put. I don't know how I feel. Thank you for feedback. Your message has been injected into the void. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these. If you guys want to, I don't want this dragging on any further than it has to. I might just stop here pretty soon. Okay, I haven't done 11. I mean, this is a pretty long game, so.
Not again. I'm so tired. tired of this.
Again, hang in there as long as you can. Please don't give up.
Why am I alone?
Everyone is alone.
You just feel
You
it now.
just feel it now.
I want things to go back to how they were.
If you don't let go, it will eat you up. You have to move on.
Yeah. If this is life, why live it?
You'll never know if things got better if you give up now.
I don't get time to read them quick
Why
enough.
does part of me have to stay here while everyone else gets to move on?
Nobody else will ever really understand, and you have to accept that.
How do you even live?
If you give up,
I can't
then
read it.
you'll
It's going
never
faster.
be able to change this.
Okay. Will things ever be the same again?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Why don't I matter enough for it to be wrong?
Someday you might get closure, but you can't hold on to that.
So... If I were more human and more important, would this have happened?
I don't know.
I don't know what to say. Am I less valuable now that this has happened to me?
You are not what happened to you.
Yeah. How do you even talk about it?
It gets easier with distance.
I don't want to forgive. I want it to be wrong.
I don't know what to say.
I want my life back, but it's gone.
You can start over.
Okay. Why don't I matter enough for it to be wrong?
You don't need outside confirmation to know that this was wrong.
I want this to be wrong.
You don't need outside confirmation to know that this was wrong.
I don't think I'm strong enough.
You are strong enough because you have no other choice.
How do you bottle something like this up if you can't talk about it?
You have to forgive yourself.
How do I live with myself?
You can't base your sense of self-worth on what happened to you.
Can you have imposter syndrome for life?
Yes,
Can this even heal?
it can become normal.
Yeah, why live?
Out of spite.
I want things to go back to how they were.
If you don't let go, it will eat you up. You have to move on.
Yeah, how do I live with myself?
You are not what happened to you.
Do I even matter?
Yes.
Outside confirmation is superficial.
Am I even lovable?
The only person that will ever really love you is you.
I guess. Does life even want me?
You have to want you in it.
What does it say of me that this has happened?
You are not what happened to you.
I want things to go back to how they were.
They are gone and are not coming back.
I don't know what to say at this point.
Did this happen because I'm not human enough?
I know it's dehumanizing, but you have to hold on to what you have left.
Yeah. Can this even heal?
Yes.
Yes,
I want my life back, but it's gone.
as long as you are alive, you can rebuild.
Why don't I matter enough for it to
I don't
be
know
wrong?
what to tell you.
Is there even a future after this?
Yes,
Why should I be expected to care about myself after this?
I guess I just gotta wait for you to like go
don't let
sink further and
yourself
further.
go.
I want my life back.
You have to accept that you lost everything so you can rebuild.
Can this heal?
Live one day at a time. You can do this.
Can this even heal?
Yes.
Yes,
Why does life move on and forget about me?
you have to move on with it.
Why should I rebuild my life? I want it back.
What you used to have is gone.
I think I would be lying to myself if I said I could survive this.
You can't let this ruin you.
Yeah, whatever. How do you bottle
Yeah,
something
whatever.
like this up if you can't talk about it?
Don't admit to yourself that this happened.
They held out for 287 seconds. They are so strong. they can do all this. They can do this all their life. I agree. I guess.
Fire.
I thought that was a cross burning.
Burning. I like to watch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the bright side.
Oh,
This bad thing is tolerable. It is okay.
I'm okay. Okay then.
This is so bad. This thing is not bad. This is a tolerable bad thing.
okay. I don't know what
Look
this
at
game
this.
is.
You can tolerate this.
I'm glad that worked out a way out.
You have been deeply affected by this bad thing.
No, why did you think that?
This bad thing is tolerable. It is okay.
That could have been way how he reacted.
You should not pay attention to this bad thing. Oops, you did.
Oops, you did.
Why did you
These are all such bad things.
Are they? Oh, they're
Look
sinking.
at these bad things.
have
This bad thing is bad.
so hot?
Look at this. You can tolerate this.
Oh, it's a +1. I gotta keep going
This
negative.
bad thing is
I don't
bad.
know.
You have been deeply affected by this bad thing.
Work harder.
This bad thing has negative impacts on you.
You can't outrun
This
it.
bad thing is okay. These are all such bad things.
What is this? This survived 17 disasters. Such strong souls. Okay, that was 12. This is 13.
Excuse me, kind person, but can I bother you for a favor?
No.
Photographer canceled, and I'm in desperate need of great art. Please, if you would be so kind, open that program and draw me.
Draw you.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, this is off to such a great start.
Oh no.
I can see you're an expert. Oh, you are so talented. Marvelous. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm doing my best here.
Yes, good. Yes.
I don't like how big this is. I am finished. It is good. So it sounds like something a child would do. 13. Okay, 14. Where's 4? There you are.
Wow. That was so heartfelt. Have you considered a monetization model for your work? This is such great art.
They ask you for creative. Do you? Sure.
If I think of ways to support you, can you make something for me?
Maybe.
All you need to do is use another approach and you could make so much money. This is very different. How will you make money from this? You are literally broke, so what's motivating you to do this if it's not for the money?
Your mom.
Interesting. Yeah, interesting.
Just save it. With this. Congratulations, you've found more hidden anxieties. These are about art. Click here to play them.
I'm so hungry when I'm making computer consumer. If the artist mattered, we wouldn't start with. I can't keep this up. I just want to die. If we cared about the human behind the art, we would pay, we would help them. My friends are friends of the work, but I don't think they care about me. People
Congratulations, you've found more hidden anxieties. These are about art. Click here to play them.
forget about all your work, so you have to.
Okay, yeah, I'm done. That was 14, so we gotta do 15.
Incredible. I'll take that to heart. Nope.
I'm misunderstood silence as hostility. Or hostility.
Thanks for spreading awareness. Thank you for doing this.
Hey, don't go so fast. You could hit someone.
Okay.
That's very mature. Blah.
Oh god, you don't love me anymore. Don't burn yourself out again.
That excites me.
It's sad how we grew apart. Watch out, you could step on someone.
Aw.
I'm blown away.
It's just... It's fine. It's fine.
No blah.
Oh, no. It's not fine.
That is so inspiring.
Ah. Come on.
You never fail to inspire.
What is happening? The duck monkey asks you to do something. Do you accept? Sure, why not? Okay. I'm just gonna make up some random song. Yeah, I don't care anymore. Okay, 17. What's 17? What is that? Oh, it's meat. Ah!
Troubled friends. You will die alone.
Nobody will want to be your friend if you are too negative. Yum 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 yum. Here, I have some easy life advice you can follow.
Step 1, diet. Step 2, scream a lot on the inside. Step 3, work hard for success. Okay.
This may very well be the end.
Stop thinking only about yourself all the time. God. Boop 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 boop.
Alright. Okay, something.
Here, take this. This is some easy life advice for you to follow. Good lord.
Alright, well, I'm gonna stop this right here. Honestly, this game is kind of in a weird spot for me. But if you guys want to play this yourself and do them all, go for it. Personally, I'm not going to. This was fun for a little bit, but it's gotten to that point where it's like I just don't see the need in playing it anymore. So if you guys want to test it out yourself and play it yourself, by all means, it'll be in the description below. So with that being said, hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Drink plenty of water, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.